gals, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kelly and I'm going to be planning for you today. I'm going to be planning for the week of Mother's Day, so I believe starts out with the 6th. I've gone ahead and whited out some things that I knew might be a problem for me. I have some things to go with this kit that I'm going to be using. This is a very old school Glam planner kit, but for me it was perfect for Mother's Day. It's very celebratory and girly, and it has a cake and all these fun things. There's the boxes with the deco. We have our sidebar items and extras. These are our full boxes, and then we have our weekend banner headers and littles. I'm not sure how I'm gonna really use those yet. I have the full boxes, and then this is way back when she was still doing all of her washi and bottom washi in matte. So yeah, that's a really old kit, but I thought, you know what, let's pull that baby out and use it because it's perfect for this week. It's very mom loving looking and girly. So I'm going to be using this bow. I believe it came from xoxo. I'm not sure, but I think. There's my ruler. I did go ahead and pull these washi. These two obviously are simply gilded washi. Then I have some recollection washis. I'm not really sure if any of these are going to fit with a theme, but we'll look and see when it comes that time. So let me put those over to the side. And then I have pulled a couple of things. I pulled from Scribble Prints Co. I pulled this little freebie that she gave me because it does say family time right here, and Netflix and chill. I'm sure that'll be happening this week, but I know family time is going to be happening on Sunday. I went ahead and pulled these twinkle and open and closed hearts just for extra sparkle to spread over my layout. I did go ahead and pull the full weekend banner that I purchased. I'm thinking maybe I might put that over the weekend banner that she provided. We're just going to see how it looks. I do have this left over from a Nikki Plus 3 monthly kit. It was the May kit and it was gold foil, so I pulled that in case I need any of those. From Scribble Prints Co. I have my date dot foil numbers, and I have my holidays in foil, all clear stickers. I also went ahead and pulled, this was the rest of the May monthly kit from Nikki Plus 3, and because these colors are comparable to what I'm using, and there's some bows and some other things here, I thought maybe we could use some more of this up. And then I pulled these from my newest addiction for my headers. I'm going to be using these or these. I'm not really sure yet which one I want to go with, but you know, I kind of want to get a thing going. So I've pulled a lot of things out, and I'm going to be leaving these flags this week. I think that because they're the color they are, that they're going to blend with this kit just fine, so I'm going to leave that. I've already whited out everything. I left these two things just so I would remember the days they are on, which is Teacher Appreciation Day and Mother's Day. And I went ahead and did the bottom. So yeah, I just want to get started. I thought about doing a flag banner over here, and I do want to use some of this, but I was thinking about using maybe this with that. But I'm not really sure that I like that. I just wanted to add a little something, so I might use this and trim it off. That would be kind of pretty, I think. Like I said, this is just a Recollections washi. They're just rolling off everywhere, guys. I don't know why. Anyway, I did think about using that with this, and I might do that just to pull some foil down here. But I wanted to look and see if there was anything, like if I could get this to match, or get this to match. And because I was looking at the full boxes, you can see I've pulled in a lot of colors. I do think that maybe I might use this polka dot. I don't know, this one really works well too, and it's just a Recollections washi, but I wanted the full accent. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to use this, and I'll just trim it down. And then what I'll do is I'll use some of the hearts to kind of sprinkle over this to give it some full. I think that's what I'll do. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Let me find the beginning of this roll, which is right here. I just want to go ahead and I've got my card here. Forgive my nails, guys. I am in the process. I bought a desk for my apartment area here at my parents' home. And I have been stripping the paint off of it. And I did not want to get my nails done again. Before I was finished with that, and I also have to paint it. So, you know, I just didn't want to, that did not tear very well, but that's okay. Yeah, I decided, it's not wanting to tear. There we go. I just didn't want to ruin my nails with painting right after I've gotten them done. So, yeah, that's what I decided to do. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can get this on here. It's pretty straight. And it teared decently. I was watching Viv Loves to Plan. I think you probably all know who Viv is in the planner community. And she just makes it look so effortless when she's tearing things. I mean, like, I just feel like I struggle. I'm just on the struggle bus with it. I mean, I really am. So, yeah, see what I mean? A struggle bus. It just like, it's always something. It's like I am a mess. But then again, I'm shaking a little bit too because I've been pushing that paint, that, you know, putty knife or whatever you want to call it, paint scraper, whatever. I've been pushing that, and it's just made my hands feel very weak. Okay, I'm just going to kind of butt this up against that, and then I will trim off the excess. Okay, there we go. Let me get my handy dandy X-Acto and my ruler. I'm going to come really close down to the bottom this time because I want to get as much of that color in there as I can because I really do think it's pretty. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. Let's pray this thing doesn't slide. I don't know if I need a new blade or if I just need a new, oh gosh, it's not flat is the problem. But I do struggle. Okay, here we go. Yay, finally, okay. Okay, I think that's kind of neat. I think that's pretty. It's just something different. When Andre started doing this, I was like, that's brilliant. That is just brilliant. Of course, we should be doing that. But, I mean, you know, I can never come up with anything on my own. I have to use other people's ideas. I'm just not as creative as I used to be. I used to be so creative and I could come up with really cool ideas for things. But as I'm getting older, guys, I'm just finding, you know, that, yeah, that creative side of me has kind of gone to the wayside. And I hate it, but that's just life, you know. I mean, it's like, I don't know if any of you can relate, but I'm trying to get my page straight. But, like, I remember when my grandmother, you know, like growing up, she was always like the absolute best cook of all time. She just was amazing in the kitchen. She could cook and make anything. And I just, you know, I loved to go to her house and eat, which, I mean, I was literally over there almost every day anyway. But the point is that she was able to cook really well. And as she got older, she quit cooking as much. And because she quit cooking as much, she kind of got out of the practice of it, if that makes sense. So let's see what this looks like. And try to open it up evenly. And that's not even close to even. Just do it like this. Let's see here. Okay, guys, I really like that. I think that's so feminine and pretty. I mean, I really like that a lot. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, let's look at our headers, our date dot covers or date covers or whatever they're called. Let me look at these with this. See, there is some blue in this, and I thought about pulling this out, but I just want to stick with this very pinky coral vibe. So I'm going to go in with these, and I'm just going to put in my numbers, and I'm using, again, the Scribble Prints code. I'm just going to pull them off of here. So I believe it starts with the 6th. Is that right? I haven't even filled out this past week completely. I mean, I've got the first few days of the week that I have not filled out. But, yeah, I'm just going to use my tweezers and place these. But, yeah, she just got out of practice, and then she got to where she couldn't cook anything. I mean, everything she cooked, you know, she was, you know, she would burn things, you know, just, you know, the typical kind of things that happen, you know, when you get out of the practice of doing anything. And so with that story, what I'm trying to get around to, and the long way, is that I've gotten out of the practice, and I have not kept my brain active so that, you know, in a creative mode. And because of that, now I struggle to come up with new and exciting, fun ways to do things. And I hate that. I mean, I really do. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is, guys. You can't fight aging. I mean, well, I guess you can fight it, but you're gonna age no matter what you do. So if you're still young, don't ever stop creating. Don't ever stop, you know, doing the things that you do in order to keep your mind sharp. Because once it goes kind of dull, you're just kind of SOL. You really are. You're just kind of SOL there. Let me get a drink from my drink. Guess what it is? I'll give you one guess. Yep. It is Diet Canada Dry ginger ale. Yep. That would be what I'm addicted to at the moment. If I have a hard time with these this week, guys, it is really strictly because I'm having a hard time with these nails. They're half on, half off. And my hands are tired. My hands are so dang tired. Let me get that out of the way. I'm sticking to it. But yeah, I just, you know, okay, Teacher Appreciation Day is this day. Just like that. Goodness. I think that was some paint. It was this really charcoal blue color, or grayish blue, kind of dark or whatever. And when I started taking the paint off the top of it, it revealed the most beautiful wooden top. And so what I've decided to do, when I finish stripping it, I'm going to go ahead and leave the top like it is because it's varnished and it's really beautiful. And then I'm going to paint the sides and bottom and everything else. Everything except for the top, I'm going to paint the same color that I painted the headboard in my bedroom, which is sort of an off-white color. I think it's called Countryside Shutters or some crazy something like that. I don't know, but it's just a really pretty color that I found like at Lowe's, I think it was. But anyway, yeah, it's I think it's going to turn out really well. I got the desk and the headboard. Well, the headboard came from the thrift store, and then I got this desk off of Facebook Marketplace. And you know what? I probably shouldn't put these down if I'm gonna do. Yeah, let me hold off on those two because I'm gonna want to do that flag banner like Nikki Plus 3 will do sometimes. It is a real big pain in the butt, but however, I think it'll be worth it in the long run to go ahead and do one of those. I think it'll be really pretty. So let me go ahead and I'll go in with this one first, I think. If I can get it up. Uh-oh, this is one of those, it's like it's gotten stuck because of the heat or something, and so it's sticking to itself. It's probably not even Recollections, if I had to guess. It's probably some cheap something I found on, like one of those Etsy shops that sells washi in bulk and things like that. Let me go ahead and, I think I better white out these lines right here because these are really pale and I really don't want them to show. I think I'll still be able to see it as a guideline. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and make my flag banner and I will be back. All right, guys, I was able to go ahead and get that flag banner done. I just used all the washies I showed you at the beginning and I just flagged them and that sort of thing. I think it's cute. Is it worth the trouble? I don't know, but it's pretty. And it does add, you know, some of the foil into the spread. So, I mean, you know, there's that. So, yeah, I think it's going to be just fine. I think that it'll blend, even if each individual one may not match completely. I think it's going to blend in pretty dang well. And I think I want to go ahead and erase this bottom line here. I think it's looking pretty well. Some of this stuff is not sticking very well, but I think it's because it's hot. And that's okay. I mean, you know, it's one of those things where you just make it work. Make it work. Okay, I'm sorry, I got interrupted and my phone started ringing, and so I had to stop what I was doing and go to that. Okay, I do want to do the weekend banner, so let me find that. Here it is. It's right here. I want to put it even, obviously. So let's just put it right here like this right here. Okay. And I did think about putting this over that, but I don't think that would really look good. I was hoping maybe, you know, if it was a straight one, I could do that. But I do have the small one right here that comes with it that I could put down here, but I think I'm going to save it because I can use it, you know, at another time. So I'm just going to put this to the side. Okay, so I've got my weekend banner is done. All right, so I think what I'm ready to do is go in with some headers and that sort of thing. I'll go ahead and use these headers. I mean, like, I would like to use some glitter headers, but I couldn't find any in my stash that were exact matches. So I think I'm just gonna go with these and that'll be good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of, you know, alternate these, and I probably will just speed you forward through this, you know, so you don't have to see the entire process. So yeah, let me just do that. I'm gonna go with this for right now. I need to go ahead and decide if I'm gonna use this, since I believe that Happy Girls are the prettiest. I think I will just go with that one. It's really, that's true, and I intend on making my mom happy. So I'll just go ahead and use the cut box. I wish it was foiled so much, but this was, guys, this was back before foiling days, that's for sure. That was before all the foiling stuff hit the market and everything. And I do have some deco that I don't want to forget. So yeah, I don't want to forget any of those things, that's for sure. Okay, let's look at the sidebar. I do have these. I also have some washi that I can, you know, pull from and that sort of thing. So let me go ahead and see here how I want to do this. I think what I want to do is use a small strip of washi. If she has, yes, there's this small strip here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to overlay this with the white with gold foil bows. So I'm just going to put this across the center of that, because you'll be able to see really easily, I think, you know, what's going on underneath, but yet you'll have that foil there too. And put that away. I hope I don't even know if I got that like level, but you know. There's that. Okay. All right. Now, I just wanted to add a little something to the sidebar. Now, with the sidebar items, I think what I'm going to do, it says this week, I'm going to start with that right underneath here. Just kind of butt it up against it. And I'm going to put a weekly there. Put this one. And this will probably become my YouTube list for the list I'm going to make for this week of what I'm going to film and edit and upload for each day. So I'll just write, you know, like the topic, and I'll put like beside it, I'll put like channel 1 or channel 2, and I'll know the difference there. Okay, so for the rest of it, let's see what we have here. We do have next week, so let's go in with that one. I'm not going to separate it because I need to make sure that I've got enough space. So I'm not going to put another one of those right yet, but I may put another one down in a minute when I get down the other things that I want to use. I'm noticing that there is not like a tracker for, like, you know, just a normal tracker. And I'm not going to take the time to go find one. It's kind of getting sideways on me just a bit. Let me see if I can correct that just a bit. I may have overcorrected, but that's okay. I'm just going to pull this baby up and straighten it up, and I think it'll be okay. They do come up really easily because they're older, but I'm okay with that. All right, as far as other trackers, I don't have any. She didn't, you know, sort of like give you any on that. So I think what I want to do is just put a large piece of washi down here, or a large section of washi. I don't know if I feel like I want to pull some more of this green to this corner. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm just going to stack 2 pieces of washi here, since I don't have any, and let me go ahead and white out the bottom line, because I'm afraid it's going to show. And then what I'll do is I'll probably end up putting a piece of deco down there on top of this for funsies. And I can track my water consumption somewhere else. Okay, that is the sidebar. All right, now let's move on to these. I want to go ahead and put in my full boxes. I want to put this one on actual Mother's Day. I think it's really cute. It reminds me of something my mom would have worn back in the day. So I'm going to put that right down here underneath the Today section. It should fit. Oh, it's going to be a little too long. Okay, well, I can trim it. That's not an issue. But I think what I want to do is move the header up, and I may have to do that for all of them. This is an older kit. I don't know if that, I mean, it was before this. I may have to just move things, but that's okay. I don't mind moving a header here or there to get what I want. Just like that. That bumps this up just a hair, but that's fine. It'll give it more of a no white space kind of look, but I definitely wanted that there. And I'm pretty sure that I want to separate these. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing here. Just lift this up to put this down. I think this watercolor floral is absolutely stunning. I just love it, I love it, I love it. You know, for the longest time, I really loved Glam Planner, and I bought a ton of her kits. I've got like a whole binder full of her stuff that I never used or whatever. I was hoarding them, you know, typical sticker hoarding. I don't know why we do that, but anyway, I've got a bunch of them. Finally, I had to quit buying so many stickers from her shop. It was getting out of hand. So I quit buying stickers from her shop, and you know, I really do miss purchasing from her. But I mean, you know, it's one of those things where I was creating a collection that I wasn't using, and the whole idea there was that, you know, I really needed to be using the stickers I was buying and stop buying so many stickers. So that's why I have so many unused sticker kits. I mean, that is the truth. That's why. Okay, I'm going to use that one in the middle. I'm going to use this one here under the Today section. And then I'm going to go in with this one in the center. And I'm going to have to move it. That's okay. Got it up. Finally. Took a minute and I bent my page, which sucks, but finally got it. There we go. Yeah, these, I've gotten so used to matte stickers that glossy seems weird to me now. Is that not wild? Because, I mean, like, who would have ever thought? Let's go in with this one. got a little bit crooked there, but I'm gonna leave it. Oh goodness, no. No, 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 no. These are rolling up. What in the world? Oh gosh, what a nightmare. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. They have rolled together. Oh my gosh. See, it not being overly sticky, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and fix this cluster. You know what? Cluster AF, and I'll be right back. All right, I got the cluster stuff fixed. Guys, that's ridiculous. But it's not sticking. I don't know if it's because of the heat outside, the humidity, or what's going on, but that was a pain in the butt. No doubt, no doubt. Okay, this is what I have so far. So I'm gonna put this to the side with all of my little cuttings and things that I have been collecting, all the little trashy bits or whatever. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I have my sidebar done. It's a little bit crooked, but you know what? I'm ready to go in and plan now. So I am going to use to do these in here. I'm not going to use them on the weekend, but I am going to use them here. I don't think she was at this time. I don't think she was doing. Yeah, she wasn't doing the checklist in addition. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's go ahead and go in. I want to start with the green because I want the green to be pretty prominent. So I'm going to go ahead and add that underneath my to-dos. And I'm just going to kind of go this direction. That way we have some really pretty colors going on. Uh-oh, and there we go. It's got to be moved. It amazes me how effortlessly some of these people who plan on camera look. And then I get on here and I'm just like a fumbling idiot. But hey, I'm planning, you know, guys. Like I'm actually trying, making an effort to organize my life. You know how it is, right? I mean, I hope you do. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this one. And then green for this one. And I'll have these left over, but I'm just going to put those to the side because I'm not going to be using that on the weekend. Just like that right there. Okay, now that's all I'm going to do as far as to-do lists are concerned. Now let me go ahead and go in with some boxes. I do like the idea of using these because I have them, and these, even though I have stuff that goes actually with, you know, the kit or whatever. I think I want to use some of these. So let's go ahead and go in with this one right here, and I'm going to put down Mother's Day. Lord have mercy. Oh crap, I can't use this because it's wide for the monthly. Okay, well, let's think twice about that then. I don't need to be using these boxes, but I can use the bows. I can use those at least. So let's go ahead and go in with one of these. Let's go in with this one because we don't have this bright hot pink color over here. And I'm just going to put this down right here, like that right there. I'm going to put a bow on it that will match pretty dang well, I think. Whoops. Just like that right there. And then I'm going to pull Mother's Day right here. And I'm going to put that right there in the center. It's clear, so it goes on just beautifully. That is so pretty. Okay, just a little bit of a wiggle there, as she would say. All right, then what I'm going to do, let's see. There are no birthdays there really, so let's just go ahead and go in with she doesn't have like labels in this kit, so I'm thinking about just using one of these. Let me use one of these, and I'm going to put it right here, just like that. And I think what I'm going to do is put a strip of this washi down. Nope, it's too wide. So I'll go in with the this one here that for some reason isn't sticking very well, but it will stick to itself, which is crazy. All right, let's roll this. See what I'm talking about, guys? It just sticks to everything I'm doing. Like, I'm a total nightmare. What is my problem? I mean, well, I know what the problem is, guys, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet. I kind of know what's going on, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I really do. But, oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to, I'm just going to wait. I don't want to jinx anything. Okay, it says family time, really small. In the gold foil script, clear. So I want to put that right there. See, I'm just going to put it over this because I think that's cute and it's sparkly enough that I can see it. So I like that. Okay, that's Mother's Day, and that day is going to be totally and completely dedicated to her. So there's that. Now, what I want to do, I do need to mark my plan with me, and today is Monday, so I'm going to go ahead and just start with my week and go ahead and do my, planning and that sort of thing. Let's see. I don't think I have anything really for planning other than, like I could use a little's header to cover up that line, just like that. And then I can put in my planner like this right here. And let's see, how do I want to do that? I think I want to put a piece of washi. Let me put a piece of washi from over here, and let's go with this one. And I've got the word plan that I can put on top of that in black. Let me just move that up just a touch. Okay, I'm going to put this down but because that's pretty much that, and work on the stripping of the table. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to do. So let me grab my stickers, my script stickers. And I'm just going to use my tweezers to pull out the word plan. And I'm going to put that right there. And I think that's kind of cute. Then I am going to use, I also have my Coffee Monday that I want to grab. And I'll just put that over the top of my to-do list, because to-do lists on Monday need to be top priority. And believe you me, I've got things going on today. So there's that. Okay, so I've got Coffee Monday taken care of. Now the next thing that I need to do is before the end of the day, let me think. I think before the end of the day, I'm going to bathe Izzy, because since she's been sick, I've not wanted to put her through that. But yet, at the same time, I feel like that she's got to have a bath. So I don't want to do it to her because she hates it. She really does hate baths, but even though she does, I need to put that down. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little, and I can just do something over it. I'll just do the little heart. That'll work. I'll put it at the bottom because I'll probably do it later tonight. And I'm just going to use my little script that says Izzy. on there, and I'll remember that that means she's getting a bath. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm not gonna put anything else for, you know, this day because I'm more than halfway through the day now, and all I'm really doing is just some to-dos. So, including, you know, filming my planning, of course. So, I'm just gonna kind of leave that like that. Now, tomorrow, we're going shopping. My nephew is getting married, so we're gonna go shopping, and I want to put in a pretty, let's see, what color do I want to use? Let's just use this one. Okay, and let me use a Little's header just because I have them. I might as well use them, you know? I mean, like, I might as well. So I'm going to go in with the Little's header. We're going shopping because we have to get, oh, it went crooked. We have to get a bunch of clothes. We all are in, me, Mom, my dad, my son, we're all in need of just some really nice clothes. I've got to get my son a suit. I got to get him some dressy but more casual for the rehearsal and dinner. We have several things that we need to go to that are like showers and things like that, so we need outfits for those. And then, you know, we need dresses for the wedding. So yeah, we've got some things going on. Okay, so we're going to be shopping, and then if I had to guess, we probably are not going to do a whole lot more, but let me see here. I am going to probably, I really wanted to do the Netflix and chill situation, and let me see. And I don't have, I was thinking it might be, oh no, it's not. Oh crap. Well, I can put this on just a strip here. Why does that look so crooked? I guess it is. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I think the rest of the day, when I get back, I'll be worn out. I mean, I know I will be. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some, oh, that's the same pattern though, and I don't want to do that. Okay, let's use this one right here. I'm just going to kind of put it at the bottom. And I'm going to use Netflix and Chill on top, which came off this little freebie, which is so handy. If my nails will let me get a hold of it, because it's very slippery and my nails are barely hanging on, guys. They're hanging on for dear life. Okay, so let's put this right here, and then shopping, I'll write in. We're gonna go to Belk because I have special occasion dresses and, you know, some cute little summer dresses and things like that. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do tomorrow, you know, and I'll have some things on my to-do list. So, yeah, there's that. Now, I have Wednesday. Wednesday is gonna be a day off for me. Even though I'm Netflix and chilling right here, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably take this day because I know I'm gonna be cleaning, so I'm gonna have some things I need to clean down here. But I do have organize, and I need to organize a lot of things because we're finally getting some things moved out of my area. We had a yard sale, that sort of thing, and so the main thing I need to do on this day is organize. But then the rest of the day, I want it to be like a day off. I'm just gonna go ahead and use, let's use this one because I think it's pretty. I'm gonna put it at the top, and then I'm just gonna do a day off. So other than, you know, organizing and cleaning a little bit, I am going to use this off of the thing that came in my monthly, and I think it says day off right there. I'm just going to kind of put that in the middle. Pretty simple, but to the point, which I kind of like, you know. Okay, let's see. I want to go back and see if why am I so unhappy with this? Why does it feel like it's so crooked when, I mean, I really thought I laid it down straight. Okay, well, there's that. All right, let me go in with a couple of washi and kind of accent a little bit. So let's put some here. just to give it that sparkle it needs. All right, that's now in there. And I think that looks really cute, kind of reflects, you know, kind of what's going on there. All right, let me go ahead and go in with, I don't think that I've got anything else other than the organizing and cleaning that I need to do, because Wednesdays become sort of my cleaning day, I guess you could say. I think that I want to bring in that or that. Let's look at the overall picture and see what we've got here. I mean, I could bring in some of that green from over here. Let's see. Well, actually, I know what I'm gonna do to kind of help the way that this looks. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a little's header on top of it, because I forgot that. And then I'm gonna put this in down just a little bit, which will take up a little more space, and I can add some washi in there if I need to. All right, then I am going to go into here with my, I have my half week spread that I need to put down. So let me go ahead and get that on the to-do list. Just like that. All right, let's go ahead and go in with the little's header again, because I tend to forget that. Okay, so guys, I watched, I'm just gonna call him D, a male friend. We went to dinner for a Cinco de Mayo last night, and when we did, sorry about that, guys. I swear my phone just keeps ringing. People are aggravating me. I'm having a hard time because I can't concentrate. I mean, you know how it is when you have those days, right? Okay, so yeah, what I realized is tomorrow I do need to do a PO run, and so I am going to grab another piece of washi. I'm just using these things as labels, you know, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do that. And then what I'm gonna do is, what pattern? Let's use, I think I can use this one now. Let's use this one. This medium size one. I know that it is the same pattern, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it anyway because it's the size that I need. And I've used up that size in the other ones, except for just one. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm, with my tweezers, I'm gonna grab where it says PO run, because I have to mail something off to a friend. Just like that right there. Okay, and I think what I wanna do, if that is too wide, it is, I'll go in with my white again and do it. You know what, guys? I'm getting very frustrated, so I may have to step away from this for a minute. I mean, you know, I'm having trouble with the planning process itself. I mean, you saw what happened with my weekend banner. I am so frustrated right now. My phone keeps ringing. It's driving me crazy. People keep calling and texting me. And I mean, like, I have a very limited window of time that I have to do this. And I keep getting interrupted, and so I'm getting frustrated, and my anxiety level is getting kind of high. Okay, guys, I thought I was filming, but no, it shut off. So what I did is I just went in with my deco. I added in here and here. I added this bow on the corner here. I thought that was really, really cute. I stood this cake here. I found on the deco sheet some nail polishes, so I just put that there for our nail appointment that day. And I went ahead and decorated the corner of this with the others. And then I put the majority of I put some deco here, but I put the majority of the deco across this bottom here. And now I want to go in with these hearts. And I just kind of want to fill in across the top a little something, something there. Just to give it some sparkle. I really think these are just so stinking cute. So I felt like that if I added some along the top, that it would bring some sparkle to the top area too, and it would look good. So yeah, I'm just kind of randomly placing these like that right there. No rhyme or reason at all. Some close to the edge, some not. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of get these on there. And oops, it slipped right out of my hand. So let me go finish putting down the hearts across the top, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I really love the way that this turned out. I like the sparkle that the little hearts give at the top. I mean, if you look at it really close, you can see it's just so pretty. And I love the bow, it's perfect. This is a great Mother's Day spread. I'm so excited with it, even though it was a very trying experience trying to get through it with all the interruptions and my anxiety levels high. But I hope that you guys stuck around till the end. I hope you enjoyed watching me plan and lay things out. I really enjoyed using this kit from Glam Planner. I don't know if she ever reformatted this and made it new again or whatever, but I think it all turned out really pretty, and I'm looking forward to spending time with my mom this coming weekend. And I hope that you get to spend time with your family, whether your mom is still around or not. Spend some quality time with your family or your children, and that's going to be it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my beauty channel. It's listed down below. Give it a like and subscribe on your way out. I love you. Bye.